Dolphin and yellowfin tuna are the name of the game on this week's World of Saltwater Fishing. I'm with good friend Harry Vernon III, and we're taking a Mark 6 from Miami all the way to Blue Marlin Cove, West End, Bahamas.
George Poveromo's World of Saltwater Fishing, where big fish don't stand a chance.
When you have a longtime friend who's been your fishing buddy for virtually forever, it's a very special thing, and anybody who has a friend like I have in Harry Vernon III can relate. The cool thing about fishing with close friends is that they know sort of what could get under your skin and set you off in a good way, and you also possess the same characteristics and traits to be able to do it back to them. In short, it makes for a very fun, enjoyable day catching fish where the two of you work so hard at the game to produce, but yet you have a fun time out there. And a fun time it wouldn't be unless one or two of us or both could actually get under each other's skin.
Fishing with your friends is great. I have a good time fishing with my friends and know which strings to pull and everything like that. But fishing with George, it's just another adventure because I can pull all the strings and pretty much get away with most of them.
On this trip, Harry and I decided to set forth to head to the Blue Marlin Cove Resort in West End, Bahamas, with the goal being chasing a yellowfin tuna that come through Northwest Providence Channel.
We crossed on a beautiful day. We got into Blue Marlin Cove. We had cleared customs. Everything's gone phenomenal. Real good deal. Tied the boat up, got all set up.
And we decided we're going to go on the troll. We would leave Blue Marlin Cove, head to the mouth of Northwest Providence Channel, run the SIMRAD Halo 4 radar and look for birds on the screen, and sort of move around a little bit and try to find a fishy area. Our first bit of action came really right as we rounded the bend out of Blue Marlin Cove and came into the mouth of Northwest Providence Channel, and as we approached, we had some very broken weeds scattered out in the area. The rod goes down.
Here he is. What do we got here? Big dolphin?
It's a fish. Catfish. He's got a stripe on him.
I don't know if it was just Harry up to his normal games or if Harry's just sort of getting old and he's missing his mark and his reflexes just aren't what they used to be. But he tried for a couple times to get the leader.
All right, Harry, stand by.
I'm waiting on you, Georgie. Thing hit like a blue marlin.
It did. That thing, you see how much line? It
Oh
thing's
my
on a
God.
50, no less. All right, coming up to you. I'll back up here.
Oh, barely hooked.
He's gone. Just like that.
He wasn't big enough.
Yeah, okay, that what you say?
Yeah.
Lost my dolphin.
I didn't like that fish.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. All right, Harry, I'm going to give you a failing grade on that one there. That was a poor grade, Harry.
Hey, got into the leader, and I'm just looking down at him, and I was like, oh, sure enough, he shakes his head, says, see you later. And I said, God, we didn't need that one anyway. So off goes that dolphin.
When it comes to gaffing a fish, Harry Vernon is in a league of his own. He gaffs just about everything, and he doesn't miss. But today, or this trip, as I would later find out, he's a little bit off his game.
So things are slowing down a little bit. So we figured, let's go ahead and, let's run and gun a little bit. I know George likes doing that.
We just hit those throttles and raced over. And as we approached the area, you could see these birds just dip down working. We knew there was dolphin in there. And as soon as we pulled up, we saw a very small school of beautifully sized dolphin. And then we went to work and we grabbed the spin tack.
I got a nice one right here, too.
I know. Yeah.
Look at this. Look right here.
Go for it. Get them hooked up. Look at them all swimming around here.
Where are you at, George?
Take the one to my right that's hooked up. Move that rod.
Oh, God. You see, I was looking over there, and this
Watch
guy
this
came
one
out of
here so that
nowhere.
when he runs the other side of the bow, he won't get in the anchor.
He's all right.
Look
He's
at
out.
here.
These
We're
are
moving the
much
rod
better
over
quality
where we
fish here. Look at this.
Look at these dolphin. Nice sized ones, Vernon. That's what we came here for.
Hey,
Whoa.
get over here, bud. These are all good fish here, bud.
Here. I'm coming around the back with my bull.
What?
You know where the gaff is, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Mine's making its way to Port Canaveral.
That's a nice one you got there, bud.
Very light spinner. Decent sized bull. beautiful day in the Bahamas
Can't ask for a
with
better
Harry
day.
Vernon III.
Yes.
Okay, 4 or 5, not bad.
I think I
How
want
many do we have hooked up? How many in the bow?
I think 3 total.
3, okay, include mine.
Yeah. Oh, he's so right there. He's just not. I think
Try
he's
a
figured
squid,
it
I'm
out
telling you.
after he
You put the
sees.
big easy on.
All right.
Trade places, I'm going around. Okay. All right, Harry, this is almost coming to your favorite part of the game. You know where my tag stick is?
Oh yeah.
I'm working this bull up. This is the better, so I think we might want to stab him first.
These guys, I could probably wing them in.
What?
Yeah, make it exciting.
You make dolphin
Come
fish
on,
instead
rookie.
of relaxing, you make it a very traumatic experience.
Oh,
I'm only half kidding.
in the
All right.
boat. What?
All right, I'm coming back to my tranquil spot back here. Beautiful, man, that's a beautiful fish.
What did you do with the railing? Hello. Thank you. Watch your step, George.
Don't you worry, I know this boat like the back of my hand. Watch that free swinging hook too, Vern.
And gone.
All right, and if you want to get the tag stick, at least for mine. Mine's coming down here, Harry. I'm about 30 feet away.
Next victim.
You know what? You are one greedy son of a gun.
Thank
That's a
goodness.
beautiful fish, Harry. You sure you want me to nail him?
I get him. How does this thing work? Oh, what?
You do that in your sleep, man.
Winner, dolphin dinner, buddy.
Not in there yet.
Oh, he is.
Now he is. All right, well, I can see how this is going to go. You can probably get that other one too and just leave me
I
coming
was
in
just
last.
thinking
aren't
about
you?
that.
I know what you're going to do. I'm going to get my own gaff. Heck with you, Harry. All right.
No, I don't.
All right, get your gaff. We got to get this
Darn,
guy.
I
There's
lost
something
one.
on this guy.
I'm on the way.
Something on this guy here.
Where's he at, bub?
Coming around the stern here.
Where'd that shark go, boy? He was all
Oh
over
my God,
him.
I don't know why this fish is still here, but
But he
we got
is.
to get him.
Where's he at?
Right here.
No, the shark.
I don't know.
There he is.
Where? Don't scare me. Stop that stuff.
Come on, buddy.
Come on around here, bud.
Turn his head, turn your right, left. There we go. There we go.
He's not ready to go that way yet. I'm gonna walk him around the bow maybe. We'll get him on, we'll fool him. Take him off that way. All right, let me get to my left, Vern. I'm coming down on you. Here,
Come
want
on.
to get to my left?
Get him over here.
Here he comes.
A little closer. A little out of my reach still, bud.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to wait. Oh. Oh my God, he's barely hooked. In the boat.
You know, you're making me an old man with these dolphin tactics. Just so I couldn't get that one in. Hang on.
It's gonna rip out.
Hang on, I know it is. Okay, hold on.
So we got that fish alongside. Harry took one shot, he misses. I think he took a second one and he missed. There may have been a third one in there. And I'm wondering, this is not the Harry Vernon I know.
We caught dolphin, worked a weed line that was phenomenal, and we got to where the time was late in the evening. Now it's crunch time to go see if we can pull off a nice tuna.
George Poveromo's World of Saltwater Fishing, proudly brought to you by Mako. You'll find them where the fish are. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Mercury Marine, go boldly. SIMRAD and the new NSS Evo 3 display. Go with SIMRAD and go with confidence.
We're back aboard the Mark 6 off Blue Marlin Cove Resort and Marina, West End, Grand Bahamas. I'm with good friend Harry Vernon III, and we are after the fish. So now, after cashing into some pretty good dolphin action, it was coming towards the afternoon. It was time to get really serious about looking for these yellowfin tuna, and sure enough, in the afternoon, those tuna get going. And the key is to make sure you're in the right zone when these birds are working, and then trying to get that boat in position to take advantage of them.
All right, so we're set up. Everything's going. Everything looks great. All of a sudden, the thing starts screaming. Oh my God!
Welcome to the Blue Marlin Cove
Oh,
Yellowfin Tuna
Jesus.
Rendezvous.
Oh! Why'd I grab this thing? Oh, it's a tuner. Oh, sound of music. George, this is my favorite song.
I could see that. You added some different, other lyrics to it as well. Additional lyrics.
All right, I got to take that off. Scaring the others. Oh, Lord.
I'm gone. I'm gone. What happened here? So close, Harry. What happened?
What?
It went through the lighter leader. Got snipped off. Opened a shark. I'm gonna assist you.
It's coming up. Okay, George, I see fish.
All right, let me get to your left. You come around to my left here. All right, I'm with you here.
What's that big black thing behind him?
I hope nothing. Watch those props, buddy. Get the rod low. Boat's only your friend to get you out here. Is that
Oh
a
my-
oceanic? It's not even a...
Oh,
No.
it's not even a tuna. A grouper.
Oh.
That is. Come on. There's a tuna for you, bud.
I'll say.
There you go.
How about that one?
Circle hook.
Yes, it does. Does all the time.
Woo.
Big black one.
God.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's a tuna.
All right, good tuna.
And these tuna seem like they make just big circles around the area. We initially got into birds. We scored that blackfin, and the bird sort of moved off. But we were going to sit it out and wait for those fish to circle back around and hope that we would be in that zone.
So we're out there. We're set up. We're drifting. Fish are starting to bust around the boat.
Then all of a sudden, my rod starts smoking. You knew we had one of those beautiful yellowfins.
Let's see what we got here. Come on the leader here.
Crocodile.
Oh, could be saltwater there.
Little thumper there, bud.
There you have it. It's a little yellowfin, isn't it?
Little blackfin.
Is it?
I don't know.
That's a yellow. All right. You gonna flip him, or how do you feel
Let me
about
see what
that?
it looks like. Is he hooked?
We're gonna find out. So far he is. Hang on a second. Gonna give you a hard time. Come on, Harry.
He's barely hooked, but yeah, let me just sneak it.
Whoa! Now you woke him up, Harry. Thank you, though. It's the best part of the whole fight once you saw your face.
George, he's barely hooked.
Is he? Thank
Yeah.
you. All right.
Already lost your big dolphin today, so.
Yes, you did. I don't remind me.
That whole,
I'm
that
still
6-pound
angry
dolphin.
at you. Still angry at you. Not really, but
Take your time.
I am
I'm
taking my
waiting on
time.
you, buddy. Oh,
you know you're.
oh, quit picking them
I'm
straight out
telling
of
you
the
what, you're
water.
hurting my feelings. You know why?
You never bring a
When
fish
I
straight up and
remember
down.
young Harry Vernon was on his game.
Hey.
You know, you're so
You
so
bring a
old
fish
now.
to the boat. Let me teach you something.
You
bring it
show
where
it
he
to me.
swims, not straight up and down.
Hey, I'm a visual learner. Show me how you work this thing. Don't tell me.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right, walk him back here.
Now see how you just brought him nice and easy to me?
Get him in the boat.
You got him there? Oh. And we're bleeding them too. So
All right, well, good. It suits you there. That's a little yellowfin.
Yep.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? Just because you're playing games with me, I'm going to go check that middle bait. I'm going to put you in charge of unhooking all this stuff. How about that, huh?
That'll be simple. You want me to
All
throw
right.
him back?
George Poveromo's World of Saltwater Fishing, proudly brought to you by PENN. Let the battle begin. Rapala, your best shot at a world record. Float On, the original aluminum immersible boat trailer. ACR, the leader in marine safety electronics. We'll be right back.
We found the big yellowfins and hooked into a trio, but the sharks want them as bad as we do. Harry Vernon and I are fishing at a blue marlin cove in the Bahamas.
I got a line out right here. Come on. No way.
You lose them?
Yep.
Now, the pressure was really on me. I had turned my yellowfin tuna. I saw what happened to Harry's. There's a shark there, at least one. I have to work this fish somehow and just keep it away from the sharks. I needed luck.
They're nice fish, George.
I know. I got one too. You're smoking big time. A deep bait.
Oh, he got eaten.
I'm telling you, that's a hot setup.
He got eaten.
A shark. Oh God, so that put more pressure on me to get mine in.
Guess what, buddy?
Got sharks. All right, Harry. We're gonna make mine quick. There's a shark. Stand by with a gaff.
Get him up.
Uh-oh.
Come on, reel, just reel. Crank him up. Lock it down. Need a belt?
I got the cushion on. Here you go.
Do you see the size of these guys?
I saw they're a monster too.
Airing out.
Here he comes. Here's a sinker.
I got color.
Here's a sinker.
All right. It just slides off, right?
Yes, go straight up.
You got to get it to me, though.
Watch the problem. Get me off fast.
You're on.
Get the gaff. He's right here.
Hold on, George. Come on. Get him to me. Back up. George, over here.
I can't. I got you back. Hang on, Vern.
God, you mother. No way.
Get another gaff. I got another one up front.
Oh, no way. No.
Is it possible for the man to wear 4 sets of glasses?
I saw a punch of white water, Harry hanging on. I thought he was going to go overboard. Harry loses the gaff.
I got all these great excuses. The gaff is thin. I had it. I was not going to let it go, and it just went through my hand like butter. And I said every bad word I could say just so George can't film this. So I hope he didn't get this on film because I've never lost a gaff in my life. Second one I've lost. This is gonna kill me. I gotta get his head, not his tail.
I'll try to back up. I could.
Come on.
Hold him.
Oh, do you hear the hook?
Yeah.
It's pulling.
Okay, you need help? 1, 2,
No.
3. Get him in. I'm slippery. I'm spun. You give me so much excitement on the gaff, it's not even funny, Harry.
Can't say I didn't see it. God, shredded my hands with that thing.
He's here, man.
Whew.
I don't care.
Brother.
All the bad things I say about you, they're all true, but I still love you. You know that.
Thanks, bud.
Somehow, some way, I don't know how we did it, but we got that tuna within gapping range again, and Harry nailed that thing, and we put it in a boat. Finally, victory at sea. You boat one big yellowfin in that boat, and that makes up for a lot of things, and it certainly did just that. Blue Marlin Cove Resort and Marina was a very special place. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just a unique, cozy environment to work out of and catch fish. The marina itself could accommodate boats up to 40 feet in length. They have everything here imaginable. They have a big cleaning table, shaded, which Harry Vernon and I spent a lot of time cleaning our fish there too and packing them back for the ride to South Florida. They have a pool if you want to chill down later. There's a jacuzzi. And right by the marina, there's an outside bar if you're washing a boat down and you want a Papa's Pilar rum and coke. They have 30 condo units here, which range in sizes. Then, they also showed me diagrams of how they're going to even improve more in the property with new additions. Anybody coming into Bahamas that wants to fish yellowfin tunas or go right out front is going to make it a point to stay here. And I for sure plan on returning there next year. Blue Marlin Cove Resort and Marina.
George's Tackle Locker, brought to you by King Sailfish, the pioneer of catch and release mounts. Visit kingsailfish.com.
Mercury's joystick piloting for outboards is one of the most useful navigational features aboard the Mark VI. At the turn of a joystick, a boat operator enjoys precise control in tight confines, such as when navigating through narrow marina spaces, approaching and leaving a fuel dock or boat ramp, and actually docking in the slip with brisk wind or current. The outboards work with and against each other to execute the necessary maneuvers. A ring around the joysticks illuminates to indicate the direction in which it's being turned and that in which the boat will follow. Speed is controlled by either slightly or fully advancing the joystick in a direction in which it's pointed. Mercury's joystick piloting is now complemented by an advanced skyhook system. At the push of a button and governed by GPS, Skyhook holds a boat in position by systematically working the outboards with and against each other, including shifting and throttling. It's perfect when waiting on the bridge to open, maintaining your spot at the boat ramp, or for fishing specific points, such as bridge pilings or over wrecks. The advanced Skyhook now provides even more precise positioning through heading adjustments in 1 and 10-degree increments and various drift control features.
Mercury Performance Stats, Blue Marlin Cove. Seas, 2 to 3 feet. Power, triple 350 horsepower Mercury Verano outboards. Props, Mercury Inertia Eco, 16 by 21-inch pitch, port and starboard. 16 by 22-inch pitch, middle outboard. Consistent cruise, 4,000 RPM. Speed, 40 miles per hour. Total miles traveled, 360. Total fuel burned, 327 gallons. George Poveromo's World of Saltwater Fishing, proudly brought to you by Brite, professional grade boat care products. Papa's Pilar Artesian Crafted Rum. Never a spectator. The Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are. King Sailfish, the pioneer of catch and release mounts. Visit kingsailfish.com.
Harry Vernon III is a special guy in my book. He's terrific. We've got this certain bond that we're just two fun-loving guys when we get together. And like I said earlier, we know what buttons to push to set each one of us off. And it just makes for a great buddy-oriented trip.
George and I, again, had a great fishing trip. It's going to be a long haul home. Probably shouldn't take us too long, though, because the weather is flat calm. It's going to be a nice crossing.
Like all good fishing trips, when we left Blue Marlin Cove Marina that following morning, you know, you just want to stay an extra 1 or 2, 3 days. But Harry has a business to run, and I've got to turn this boat around for yet another show. So we had to say goodbye until next year.
As usual, I can't wait to do another one with him. I don't know if he'll ever do another one with me or not, but I didn't pour water on him this time, so it was good. But no, it's great fishing with George, and hope we get to do it a whole bunch more times. I won't lose a gaff, I promise.
Stay in touch with George. Visit GeorgePoveromo.com. On Facebook, Facebook.com/George.Poveromo. On Instagram, @GeorgePoveromo. YouTube, George Poveromo TV. And on mobile devices, Waypoint TV.